Hey guys, how's everybody doing? How many do we got in here right now? We got 5 people in here. Wow. Sound off. Let me know who's here. 6 now. I'll tell you, I apologize to everybody. I didn't get a chance to have a video up this past week. I did some damage to my right arm working on that house. It was weak as a kitten. Hey, how's it going, Jim? Glad to see you. That's some nice work you did on that sprint. Is that a dirt sprint car? Hey, what's going on? How you doing, Gus? Thanks for coming in, man. Yeah, I had a beam fall, and I didn't want it to hit my father-in-law or my son, and I grabbed it. I stopped it, but it wiped my arm out for. It's still not quite right, but it's getting a little better. We're gonna get something up this week. I don't know how labor intense, but we're gonna do something. Well, we got 8 people already. That's great. So how's everybody else doing? Jim, I didn't know you were and I thought you were just a hobbyist like me. You're a professional, man. I'm looking at some of that stuff you're doing on Facebook, and wow, man. You and Larry snuck up on me. Excuse me, Chevelle Ranch. You guys snuck up on me. Yo, how's it going, Andy? I'm glad you remembered, Andy. I hope you're feeling better, buddy. I hope you get out to the garage soon. JJ, how's it going, man? Happy Friday. I appreciate you stopping by, man. That's cool. Thanks a lot, brother. It's really neat. Wife's back here. She's working on her crafts.
Hi.
We're all sharing the garage tonight. We got the pups down here because when both of us are out here, they got to be out here too. They're down there. Got them both. They're in their sweaters. But yeah. Oh yeah, she's working on her. Here, give me one of those things.
I don't have a double.
Well, just give me one you're working on. She's making little Christmas gnomes to give out. Tube socks, rice, and these are some kind of beards. You don't have one with a hat on it? She's working on that tonight. Oh, there you go. See, you got little sock hats, little gnomes. Kind of neat little thing. Rubber bands, tube socks, rice, and what else, Kim? Some kind of fur she bought at the fabric store. Andy said it's a copy of me. We're lookalikes. I don't know. Mine's pretty gray, Andy. I don't know. I might have to start using that Grecian formula or something. What do you think?
I got
She's got some gray to match. So, oh yeah. So I'm going to try to get some stuff done on the car. I might try to start sanding at this dash. You know, I'm going to have to get like at least a 3M gun, one of them throwaways or something, because I was talking to Chevelle Ranch. And, you know, it's all well and good to use spray paint, but he's saying that it chalks out from the sun in a couple years. So I'll see.
There's 25% off on it. Harbor Freight.
There you go. I got to hit the Harbor Freight soon. That's our, hey, Andy, that's our equivalent to you guys. Is what do you call it up there? The Prince, what do they call that? Prince something or other up in Canada? I've seen all you guys shop there. You shop there. DD Speed Shop shops there. Something. Prince Auto or something. I think at Harbor Freight's the same thing. Cheap Chinese knockoff tools. You still got an oven and stuff, Jim? Yeah, that's it. Princess Auto. I noticed that I'm going to try to keep my glasses on my head more, on my face more to my head, because I noticed in my videos I'm always leaning way in to try to read, because I don't want to miss anybody's comment. I should hook it up to the TV. She's right. I have the line over there, but we'll get to it. You still got the oven and Can you fit headers in there, Jim? That paint I put on that VHT didn't work out. Maybe I don't know. They said I should have put a primer coat on first. I don't know. I think I'm going to go with that ceramic coat. That looks like some pretty good stuff. But I guess I'm going to have to blast that first. I might have to get a small cabinet for sandblasting or something. Yeah, I like I said, Andy, I couldn't work on the car last week. My arm, I had no strength. Any I had to save for work. I need to put the food on the table, so I still got to go to work. What color, if you don't mind me asking, Jim? I think I saw the picture. Wait a minute. I think I saw the picture. You did. You put something up like, what was it, 5 days ago on Facebook? I swear I saw it. I've been looking at so many colors. Yeah, I see these BM header pipes you did. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. Maybe that's what I was thinking of, them BM headers that you did. Hey, what's going on? Thanks for shopping in, Larry. Appreciate it, man. You're pulling double duty tonight. You went over and visited with the Lovitz. They're such nice people, and they put on such a nice show. Yeah, is that Chevelle Ranch showed me, what color was it? It's almost like a titanium. It was an air cure. Did yours require a heat, or was yours an air cure? I think it was titanium he showed me that he did on that GTO. I can't really drink beer anymore, Andy. I'll tell you. If I drink more than 2 beers, I'll pee all night, man. I get too much information, sorry. Air Cure, yeah. Because I was set on white, but then, he showed me that titanium, and the Air Cure colors they have are really nice. So I think I'm going to change up. Looks like you got to do a sandblast, on it. I sanded these, so they were scratched, but I guess that wasn't enough. I heard you went talking in the other one, Larry. What you said, 3:30 in the morning you got to get up? God bless you. I had to do that. What day was that, honey? Tuesday? Wednesday? Thursday night. Yeah. No, it was Wednesday night. Yeah, Wednesday night. I had to be at work. We all agreed to meet at 4, so I had to get up. I got up at 3. They're having a breakdown at work, and we all decided as a group to go in together, try to get it knocked out. We're all burning the midnight oil these days. It seems like. I guess it's a blessing. You see all these people with this virus. Everybody's out of work. We're blessed to have a job, We're blessed to be going in. I know I feel blessed. Yeah. Yep. Chevelle Ranch was saying the same thing. Like I said, though, I got to get a cheap spray gun to try to work with, and I think I'm going to play with the dashboard first, because I figured later maybe we could look inside this wiring harness box I got. I don't even know what's in there. I know it was very expensive. I got it from American Auto Wire for this thing, but I don't really want to put it in. I'm going to take it back in the house after I peek in the box. But it's one of them things where I want to get the dashboard ready first. I want to get the steering column. I wanted this tachometer that was on eBay. but I backed off of it because that's a want. Right now, I need a steering column because I want to have a steering column. I want the dash done, and then I can put some of that ceramic coating. What is that? PureTech 15 or whatever on the brand new floor, and then I want to put down the insulation and the noise barrier stuff, and then I want to wire this thing. I want to get it wired up. I want to have gauges. I don't want to take a chance hurting this engine. I don't think I hurt it or anything starting it up for that 2 times 15 minutes, but I don't want to be risking it, So I'd like to have all my gauges hooked up. But anyway, I was eyeballing this tachometer on eBay. $500. Then there was another guy in that North American Gassers that I showed you guys last week. He was offering one for $300, and I tried to jump on it, but somebody else got to it. It's the Big Daddy Don Garlett's Stars and Stripes tack from the early 70s, Dixaco with the big cup. That's what I want for this. But, people want like $500 for them things, man. And that's a want, and I have too many needs right now. So I changed my mind on that. Let's see what we got here. Dang, that's a long ride, Larry. I hear you, Andy. I like a little bit of whiskey, and I'm at that age where I don't reach down like when you're a kid. I go like this, I like that top shelf whiskey when I'm going to have a drink. I don't think it's a Tangled mess, Larry. It's from American Auto Wire, and they charge me an awful lot of money. We'll open it up here in a little bit. Take a look and see. I would like to know. I think it comes with an ignition. I think it comes with a couple switches. We'll see. It's supposed to be plug and play. I might have to buy some switches and things, but it's supposed to plug right into my tail light. Supposed to plug right in up front. Now I got that Tremec transmission, so I got to have that reverse light, and I got to have the neutral safety switch on it. You ain't lying, Jim. You ain't lying. I was looking. I've been looking too. The Sun Super Tax, because you told me you were looking too. And man, these people that have this stuff are not playing. They want big money for them. But I do want a period correct tack for the car. Something. The guys were hot rodding these 55s back in the early 70s, and it seems like everybody had the Don Garlett's Stars and Stripes, and that's my personal favorite. And you see these knockoff decal sticker ones that you can buy a cup and do. The stars are not the correct size. It doesn't look right. It's still kind of cool, I guess, but I want a real one. I wouldn't even mind one with a little bit of pitted in the chrome, old school. I wouldn't even mind having a whole set outside the windshield right in the middle, I'm not going to get crazy with it, Andy. I am going to sand it out nice. And like I say, I want to spray it. I got to talk to Chevelle Ranch again, or Jim here. I think he said SEM something paint, because he was saying, a lot of guys are using the spray can, and it looks nice for a year or two, but then the sun gets on it and starts to chalk out. I want to avoid that. You did? Oh, man, put a picture on the thing. Let me check them out when you got time, Jim. Yo, how's it going, Scott Rods? Thanks for stopping by, brother. I appreciate it. That's what guys are making you do right now, Jim. You really want something, you got to pay up for it. I've seen guys wet sand them out and look pretty decent though, Andy. But I agree. I do want to try to. I'm good. Hey, look, I've tried everything else on this. I've never. You guys already know. I never built a car before, man. I'm just a novice. I'm having fun, but I am going to try that phase of this job too. I am going to try to do some of the body work myself. I'm going to try to paint it, and whatever happens, happens. I'm told you can sand and sand and sand and make any paint job look decent. We'll see. Did you clear yours, Dave, when you painted Bugsy there? Did you just clear it when you sanded it out to raw metal? That's all right, as long as there's something on there. It's kind of a cool look, you know. Not everybody does that. I like it. I remember when I was watching you grind it, and you were like, I showed you that one thing that Eastwood has. Man, they want a fortune for those things. I was going to buy one just for the front of my car, but I'm like, you know what? If I got to sit there with a little die grinder all day, I think I'm going to. I mean, $500-600 for these things. They keep it. I guess you've built a couple cars, Andy. I've never built one. I'll have to check it out, Dave, see what it looks like. They got that big drum on there. Man, those drums are expensive. Aren't they like $50 or $60 each? I guess they have cheaper versions of them too somewhere. The wife said they're having a big sale at Harbor Freight, so maybe we'll go down there. They might have one down there. Take a look and see what they got. Wow. One coat, 65 cans, Larry. Now, did you wet sand it when you were done? Because it looks pretty nice. All right, cool. I was thinking I could make some kind of a tent in here, you know, some kind of like plastic tent to protect all the outer walls and floor. Try to keep the dust out just on paint day, you know. So not try to keep the stuff that settles to a bare minimum. Okay. It's a big car. I'll keep that in mind, Andy. I didn't know if I should just, you know, get that real thin plastic like you get at the home improvement stores and just put it on the ceiling all the way down the walls and on the floor. But that's a good idea, just wetting the floor down. Looks like I'm already going to have to redo this floor when I'm done the car anyway. The wife and I put this epoxy coat down when we first got the garage. Right? Looks like I got like a couple little, you know, there's two kinds of cement. Cement that's new and cement that's cracked. Mine's just got a couple little hairline cracks in it. It's either cracked or it's going to crack. All right. That's cool. All right. Did you put any kind of ventilation to pull the sediment out of the air, Or did you just let it fall, Andy? I'm going to open up my wiring harness box in a little bit, Dave. Dave made his own wiring harness. It's pretty cool. He had a bird's nest, and he turned it into a nice streamlined job last week. Good work, brother. I saved up, and I got myself one of them American Auto Wire kits for the 55. It's probably best for me, somebody novice. I never built a car and all this and that, and it's supposed to be plug and play. I had a couple people recommended it to me. It's supposed to be specific for this Tri-5 car. Yeah, it was, Larry. It was a little north of $600. I had to save up for it. I actually was a little upset with myself. I actually got a hold of the manufacturer because they're right across the bridge in New Jersey over there. And yeah, they sold me one. But then I looked like a week later on Summit, and I could have bought the exact same wiring harness from Summit cheaper because I guess they buy in bulk from them. You think that buying straight from the manufacturer would be the way to go, but that's not the case. I should have went with Summit. I didn't know. It's a lesson learned. I think I paid $45, $50 more. I was pissed at myself. Oh, excuse my language. Sorry, Bart. I was upset with myself. Yo, what's going on, love it? Thanks for coming by. Hey, tell the wife. My wife said she'll swap her boots. What colors if she wants the red?
I like the black.
She said she likes the black. She said. Yeah, let me pull this box up. Let's take a look at this thing. I love both. I'll trade the black for the red any day. What size are you? What? Can I borrow your scissors for a second? All right, let's take a look at this thing and see what we have here. I also wanted to let you guys know that we are still going to do the spins on Friday nights and the giveaways. I'm a little upset. We were supposed to. I thought we'd have that graphics done already, but my son's roommate says tomorrow they should be done. So I'm hoping. Huh? Yeah, well, we can't be sure yet, but my son said that he feels like he should have them done tomorrow, and then we can start getting stuff made. All right, so I just opened up the box, and inside the box is another box. So let me pull this out. No, it's all right. I'm going to put it on the chair. I'm going to get a little bit out of the screen for a minute here. I'll turn that a little bit. All right, so it's an American Auto Wire system. It's for the 55 and 56 passenger Chevys. And like I said, for a novice like me, it's probably perfect because it's plug and play from what I'm told. I'm going to want to take and I'm going to get this packing slip, put it in the car file. So I don't know how a lot of people do it, but I keep every piece of paper for the car. I put it in a folder. I know it seems so, but it's like if I ever need a part, I mean everything, even the radiator hoses and stuff I bought. That way, if I need a part, I already know what I got to buy for a replacement part. Because I mean, there's nothing that's stock on this thing. Well, it's not too much stock on it. That's our sales. That's just our sales order. But I'll still put it in there. Larry, you were asking $619. And like I said, if you're actually thinking about it, go to Summit. They're at least $50 cheaper. I'm really mad at myself that I didn't. See what's going on here. Lovett said that he'll trade her boots. This is his wife talking for the door with the paintings on. You know what? I'm gonna try to talk her into doing a couple little pieces of metal signs, and maybe we could raffle them off on Fridays too. That would be fun. All right, let's look inside this wiring harness box and see what we actually bought. Wow, it's like a suitcase, guys. It's got a little suitcase handle and everything. Let me tell you what, this is highfalutin. Highfalutin. Nice stop. Wow. Okay, so it does come with an ignition set. Lamp kit. Everything's divided up into individual bags. Very neat. All the fuses are in their own bag. You even got a little turn signal flasher gizmo in there. Front light wiring kit with the plug. Wow. This is plug and play, guys. Instrument cluster connection kit with all the plugs. The engine kit. I guess it's various. And each one comes with a diagram paper inside. New rear body kit. I recognize these plugs. They're for the lights, for the rear lights. They come with the rubber. Herb would know. They come with the rubber that plugs right into the inner quarters there. They even come with the rubber grommets. The headlight switch kit comes with a switch for the headlights. Parking lamp and headlight grommet kit. And look how nice that stuff is. It's even got the, what's that called on there? black protective coating on there. Here's the granddaddy. Here's the big fuse panel. I really love the way they have this broken up into individual bags, so I could just one at a time, and each bag has its own set of instructions and diagrams. And for somebody like me, like I said, I need this. Dave, you'll recognize this floor dimmer switch. So it's kind of cool that they did. They gave me all the, gave me additional terminals too in case I need them. I'm really, really happy. I mean, this stuff looks like it's all braided together and everything for you. So I got a real chance to make it nice, you know. I don't want to mess this one up. I know. So, if Infiano, the Tri-5 guy, helped steer me in the direction with this American Auto wire. I was looking at, you know, what is it, the other brand that they had. I can't even think of it right now. And he's like, no. He's like, this is a plug and play setup here, and he wasn't kidding, man. Really nice kit. So we'll be getting into all that pretty soon. You can watch me muddle through that. That's cool, Larry. Yes, it was us there. I remember the conversation. How you doing, Sketchy? Thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate you, dude. Hey, any of you guys that like race content, Sketchy's got some really cool stuff out there, man. He's always got some really cool race content up there. Some quick clips. If you haven't got a ton of time, you got like extra 5-10 minutes, man. He's got some cool stuff. Yo, Blue Yellow, thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate it. Thanks, brother. I don't know if you watched me open up my wiring harness. I was checking to see what was in there, and it comes with a lot of nice stuff. It comes with the light switch, the ignition switch, the dimmer switch. It comes with all the grommets that plug into these inner quarters that go to the rear tail lights, and they plug right in. As a matter of fact, guys, I got the computer sitting on top of my headlights, or excuse me, my tail lights that from Dan Chunk. And I already remembered, as soon as I seen the plugs, I know exactly where they go. They got the little booties on them and everything. Thanks, Tony. I appreciate it. Tony, oh, man, I just remembered, dude. Check this out, dude. It was about 4 or 5 days ago, the Tri-5 guy went live, and he was giving away a T-shirt for hitting 800. But you had to be in the room. Dude, your name came up. I'm like, oh, man, Tony's a great guy. But you weren't there, so he had to redraw. And I won. Sorry, dude. Oh, man. Yeah, he waited like 5 minutes. He kept calling your name. He called your name a couple times. And then he's like, well, he's not here. I have to redraw. And then he redrew, and my name popped up. And I'm like, man. Hey, Left 4 Dead, thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate that, dude. I hope you come back. We try to do some cool stuff around here. Just keep in mind, I'm a novice. I'm learning as I go. But I encourage you to check out some of our past content, man. We changed about every piece of sheet metal on this thing. We got a new firewall in there, a new floor, new inside quarters, new outside, full quarter driver's side, 3/4 of a quarter on the passenger side. I put some repop doors on here, but everybody's yelling at me about that. I didn't know, but there I got them fitting all right. My wife's using my other doors, my old doors for art to practice, because I'm going to have her hand paint all the graphics on the gasser when it's done. You can see she's pretty good at it. She got a couple of the Mr. Horsepowers, the head-on view and the side view. She's still working on that Mooney in the corner, but not right now. She's doing. Anybody that just got here, give me one of your things, hon. All right. She's making little Christmas gnomes. She's making little crafts while I'm doing this. She's like, look, I'm working on my crafts tonight, so that's all right. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah. I don't know. You think it bears a resemblance? Don't forget to unplug the glue gun. You think it's safe to leave these out here? I don't know if there's a mouse in the house. You know what I mean? All right. Hey, they're saying another raffle item. Maybe you can raffle one of them off. Huh? Yeah, we'll raffle one off. Let's see about getting a little BW hat or something, man. You want me to raffle one off now?
Yeah, I mean, I can make it specific.
Yeah. How many people? We got 27 people in here. That's awesome, man. Thanks, everybody. Let me see if I can find, what are those things called? Randomizer things? Let me see. Yeah, spin. Can you do this in numbers?
Huh? Yeah, you can do it.
It's called the spin wheel. Let me see. I'm going to try the spin wheel app on the fly. I really wanted to have a couple shirts done by now, but I'm hoping in the next week or two, guys. It may be at least some stickers. If I lean on my sister-in-law and ask her real nice, she's got one of them Cricut machines. Maybe we can come up with something. Let's open this up. Touch the wheel to open it for spinning. Edit. Let her work on that for a minute. It'd be fun. The brown beard or the white beard? You guys want to raffle? Which one you want to raffle off? The what? Yeah, the color hat. That'll be fun, huh?
How many people?
We got 28 now. We're going to have to freeze it at like 28.
Generally.
All right. All right. Oh, I'm just practicing, honey. We got to, everybody pick a number.
I can't do that. They're going to have people say that.
Well, I know we got to make sure everybody goes in order of numbers. So, okay, Lynn said the white beard. That's fine. We'll do the white beard. All right. Chevelle Ranch wants 22. Love It Shop 21. Hill 7. Let me write these down. We don't want to no, we could get it off the board here. 15, 19, 3. Yeah, everybody does a number. You can't do 36, Scott Rod. It has to be 1 through 27. There's 27 people in the room. There's 27. Paul wants 13. Sketchy wants 10. Come on, Dave. You got to come up with a 1 to 27 number that ain't called. Everybody gets a number. Pick a number. Okay, you're number 1. 2 people have 13. The first person that wrote 13 gets it. Paul, you have to repick. Andy chose 13 first. So, Paul, you have to pick a new number. Big Block Kings is 28. Paul White, please pick a new number. As you can see above you, Andy's already chose 13. This is fun, man. Two people have 1. Let's take a look. Hold on a minute. Hon, could you go into on your phone? Wait a minute, I see it. All right. Tony's number 1. So, Scott, you have to choose another number. Dave, you have to choose another number. If you look all the way up top, Tony was the first one to choose number 1. Floyd's got number 4. Paul took 4. Floyd, you have to pick a new one. Paul White's got number 4. Look above, guys. Yeah, my wife's got a good idea for next time. But this time we got to do it this way. Okay, so you're number 2. Floyd, please pick a new number. I'm going to spin. I'm going to spin in a second, Floyd. Pick a new number. This is great, man. All right. I'm going to show everybody. Hold on a minute. Where's it at, honey? It went away. There it is. It's not there. It's not there. It's not there. Here, could you pull it back in here? How did you pick a number, honey? Oh, why didn't you use the pinwheel?
It's a random number.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Floyd says he'll take what's left. Okay, here's the generator. Okay, I'm going to push the button that says generate right now. Number 28. Who had number 28? Who chose 28? Somebody said 20. Big Block Kings. Gorney. Gorney, you're the winner. All right, hey Gorney, get a hold of me on my email and I will send this to you. It's a little gnome. It's a little gnome with a little red hat for Christmas. Big Block Kings won. That's great, man. So, Gorney, get a hold of me on my email or on Instagram, dude, and send me a message on Instagram with your address, and I'll have this mailed out to you. That was fun, man. I can't wait till we get some stuff, like some T-shirts and some stickers and some stuff. We'll find some stuff, maybe a hat or something. Huh? Oh, okay. There you go. So the wife had a good idea. So the next time when we do our Friday, because we'll raffle something every Friday because it's just fun. I was having a blast. But anyway, what we'll do from now on is I'll just hit the generator number, and the first one to guess the number will get it because it'll be easier and less waiting for everybody to get the to pick a number. Then we'll just if we just say, okay, I hit the number and it's sitting down here, and I'll make you guess, and as soon as somebody guesses it, I'll raise the phone. Unless you guys have a better suggestion, I'm also going to look for one of those pinwheels because I like those. I got to ask this guy at work when he does his raffles. He's got one of those pinwheels, and I'm going to find that because that looks like a lot of fun. Thanks, Andy. I appreciate that. That was fun. Somebody won something, you know. Gorney's a great guy. You guys should go over on his channel. He's got a couple videos over there. He's got a Bad to the Bone 55. He's got a, what was it? What's that other one? Like a 30, 37, 30. No, it's older. I want to say 38 or 39. Gorney. Well, Gorney. You know Gorney. So, yeah. So hit me up on Instagram or my email, Gorney. And just give me your address and I'll mail that out to you. I'll try to get it out tomorrow, maybe. It's raining really hard right now. The mail's awful right now. I don't know if you guys know that. I'm sure everybody's suffering through the same thing. We'll get a package that says it's been delivered and it shows up 4 days later and they all show up at once, you know? Mail's really messed up right now. Sure did. I had fun. That was a good time. Pretty soon, though, like the wife came up with some really good ideas for the shirts. So I can't wait to show you guys that. But like I said, she turned it over to this art guy, and we're supposed to have something tomorrow. We'll see. I just wanted to let everybody know too. You guys notice, like we've been looking at pictures together, and I was trying to use the TV. I'm going to try to find, there's a program, and I've been playing with it. So if you see me pop up live during the week, it's not, you know, it's me playing. I'm going to try to come up with like a split screen where we can all look at the same computer screen together, but I'm still kind of there trying to host. Like I said, guys, I'm just going to keep hitting buttons, you know, and hopefully it works out. We'll see. Just don't give anybody your credit card number. What could go wrong? You know, that'd have to, you know, something, Herb, that'd have to be like a big prize. Like, you know, over there at DD Speed Shop, man, they're giving away a car when they hit 57,000 subscribers. Maybe if I hit 5,500, I'll think about it. Until that's my door, that's going on my wall. All right, cool. Thanks, Dave. I appreciate that. Let me know, man. Do you want me to get you an umbrella? To keep everybody occupied for 5 minutes, I'll go get you the umbrella. It's raining really hard here, guys. I mean, it's raining. And my dogs hate the rain. For all you guys that didn't know, we do have little guys over here watching us, too. We got they're down there on Dad's.
Bye, everyone.
All right. Good night, hon. Wife's going in. She's saying good night, everybody.
My culprit.
I know, dude. I know you're kidding around. It is. I love that thing. I got one that's not even touched her in the shed from the other side, passenger side door. So, you know, when we're so busy, she comes out here when she can and tries. I got the heaters pumping out here. Surprisingly, I don't even have the insulation stuck in the top of the doors up there. And it's only 40 degrees out, and I got it up to 63 in here. And what? He's coming right now. Dog, I didn't want to get up. Hey, take care, Gorney. JJ, I'll let her know when I get in. Figure we'll do 10 more minutes. I think we like to keep it right at an hour. It seems perfect, man. Everybody gets to catch up. All right. Take it easy there, Andy. Yeah, it's perfect. It is. You know, surprisingly enough, Herb, I can get it about 60 in here even when it's 20 outside. But I have to have, you know, this is just one of those steel buildings, and it's got the roll-up doors, so there's that opening. I keep saying I'm going to build a box around it, but I never do. But I got a whole bunch of moving blankets I stuff in there for the winter time. And I put the ceiling fan on low like I got it now, get a couple heaters cranking. It stays nice in here. And it's like, I heard you talking about doing the car and that garage of yours. Man, I'm in a 20 by 20. I know you can do it, brother. It's going to work out great. You'll see. And I make it work. It was really cramped in here when I had the frame out. I had the frame over here where I'm sitting, and I had the car over there on that side hanging, had the body hanging in the roof raft, not roof rafters. I made some homemade roof rafters, had it sitting in. Scrubbed the frame, painted it, put a new floor and inside quarters and a firewall, and shoved the frame back up under there. I hadn't heard anything like that, Floyd. I wouldn't be surprised if anything right now, 2020. I mean, it's hard. It's, you know, a lot of people don't have disposable money right now. I know it's. I'm working every day and it's tough. You know, imagine some of these people. You know, everything. Like, look at that poor guy. You know, going to lose their business on the TV the other day. I was seeing. There's a lot of vendors out there like Real Deal Steel. They sell all the same stuff. Cars Inc. Cars Inc. is really nice for patch stuff. I meant to bring that up to Dan over at DD Speed Shop because he made those. He did a nice job on them eyebrows, I guess. You know, for the 56. But he's saying it's a hard time getting parts and stuff. But that Cars Inc. They make everything, and they do nice work too. I've got a few patches and parts from them. Like, I got the bottom of the front fenders from them. I still have one sitting here. Yeah. Look at that. That's a nice patch for the bottom of the front fenders. This is the passenger side. We put the driver's side on. And I think another thing I got from Cars Inc. over here. I decided I didn't need them, so if anybody needs them, let me know. You know, you get rotted out down along here. So I bought the patches, and I was gonna, like, you know, cut them about right here. But once I pulled that rotten rocker off, it wasn't as bad as I thought. It had a couple little holes I patched up, cleaned all the rust off, put an inhibitor on there, and I reused them. But I got the left and right side. This is Cars Inc. stuff, and they make nice stuff. Fits pretty well. Wow. They must be struggling. I mean, I still got their catalog in the house. I bought the tail lights. I mean, and a lot of the vendors, you know, they're just like that American Auto Wire. I bought the tail lights because I had them on the phone. I had Real Deal Steel on the phone. He's like, yeah, I can got all that stuff. I'll get it for you. But when it came, like, some of the stuff gets drop shipped right from Cars Inc. Some of it got drop shipped from Dan Chunk. And, you know, you look at the Dan Chunk catalog, I actually got it from the vendor cheaper than I got it from, would have been able to buy it from Dan Chunk because they buy in bulk. All right, Lynn, take it easy. Thanks for coming, man. Thanks, Larry. Be safe tomorrow going to work. That's an early start, brother. All right. Thanks, Blue Yellow. Thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate you. I can't believe that. I'm gonna have to. Well, I guess we're all gonna have to look into it together. I got most of my stuff, that I'm gonna need Tri-5 wise. I got my back glass. I got my side glass that I'm using stationary. Fiano's gonna help me with that job. I guess I should order up my gasket kits for that, for the glass. Although American Auto, I think, is it American Auto Glass or something? They got everything. That's where I got the side glass, stationary side glass. All right, man. Take care, Tony. I'm going to try to put up a video Sunday evening. Like I said, I don't know if you were here. My right arm is it's not very strong right now. I really messed it up, but it's getting better. So we're going to try to put something up. We'll get something up. We'll do something. We'll have some fun in the garage. All right, I'm going to peek in there, Andy, and see what's going on. You guys Andy's building a really cool Fargo truck, man. It's got some cool stuff going on. Check him out. Absolutely, and everybody remembers Dave's having his live Sunday. I didn't make the first one, Dave. I feel awful. I didn't know. I seen it, and I'm like, oh, man, I hit the button, and everybody was gone. All right, Andy, take care, brother. Man, I'll tell you what. We did good tonight, guys. I mean, 27, 28 people for a tiny channel like mine is at the peak, man. I really appreciate it, man. That's a lot of fun. And I'll tell you what, I hope we grow. And we're going to do something every week from now on. I don't care. I ain't waiting for this graphic guy much longer. I'm starting to get a little antsy. I want to take care of my buddy Chevelle Ranch, man. He hooked us up. I want to take care of Jim, Anthony. I mean, he hooked us up. Between those two guys, a lot of my molding's taken care of. The generosity of you guys is awesome. So I want to get them guys taken care of, and I want to do drawings every week and have fun. I don't know. Like that little gnome Gordy one. I can't wait to mail it to him. Oh, man, thank you. I appreciate that. Love it, Speed Shop. You guys got to check him out. Him and his wife, they give a great live show, and they're building all kinds of cool stuff. They got a 55 truck. They got a 57 gasser. He's doing a 55 Ford to two-door conversion. He's going to be bringing that back into his garage real soon. So make sure you guys go over there and peek at his stuff. It's really cool. All right, Gus. Hey, Gus, thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate you, brother. Really do. Always look forward to hearing from you, man. All right, guys, we're at 59 minutes. I think I'm going to wrap it up for this week. I really appreciate everybody coming in. I had fun. We're going to try to have even more fun. I can't wait already till next Friday Night Live. I enjoy communicating with all you guys. Everybody's great, guys and gals. Meeting a lot of great people on this YouTube thing, man. I'm having a lot of fun. All right, so I'll see y'all next week. Everybody take care. I'm going to try to get a video up Sunday, too. I don't know what it's going to be, but we're going to do something.